What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Swordfire X5 Kenny here. Hope everybody's enjoying this beautiful April 14th, 2021. Sitting here in the studio tonight, I was just thinking real quick, I want to make a video, talk a little bit about cryptos, watching the crypto charts, seeing what's going on, and want to make a quick video. I want to talk about the Theta dip, the Cardano pump. Before I get into that, though, real quick, Bitcoin, current price of Bitcoin is $63,081. Cardano is $1.46. Litecoin, $278, which is absolutely freaking crazy. So happy for the people out there holding Litecoin. Theta is $12.19. Theta Fuel is 33 cents. And here's one on the radar tonight. Excited about Digibyte. 10 cents, man. Awesome stuff. That's another good one, I think, to get in if they've been around a long time. And, I think Digibyte is a solid investment. But you guys should be aware of the fact I'm not a financial advisor. So, just so it is noted in the video, crypto enthusiast, investor, but not an advisor. So, I want to talk about the Theta dip tonight, because if you've been following these videos, if you've been looking at cryptos lately, and especially the ones I talk about the most, Theta, Cardano, Bitcoin, whatever, if you look at the charts and you look at what's going on, you'll notice that every token seems to have its day in the sun. Okay. And today's that day for Cardano. I mean, it's $1.46, which is good. It's got $1.50 resistance that it's trying to break. But when I pull this up and I see this, and one thing you'll recognize is consolidations and breakouts. And we're currently in a bull market. And so, one thing I've been noticing, because I love Theta, is its consolidation, dude, and the dip. And, we hear buy the dip, and talking about the dips are important to do. And because Theta's at $12.20, dude, it's been bouncing around 12, 11, 12, 13 a little bit, just really consolidating in that spot. And if you think back to when we did some videos like a month and a half ago, me and Nick, and around that time period, just like right before that, I think is when Theta was about $3. It was like $2-3, something like that. And I think I did a video on that. But anyways, you'll notice the consolidation. It was sitting at $2-3 for a while. Like New Year's Day, it broke out from 70 cents. It went to $2.25, came back down, and it's never been back. It hasn't been back there since. And I remember the $2-3. I think we're seeing the same thing right now with the price of Theta, $12, dude. And I think another absolutely massive breakout is coming for Theta. Now, with believing that, I'm having a difficult time right now, because I'm watching Cardano go to $1.50. It's gonna break $1.50. It's gonna go to $2. It's gonna make some massive gains, in my opinion. But also, I think Theta is as well, and I'm super tempted right now to sell off some Cardano and buy some Theta. And this would be the time to do it, because Theta's red and it's consolidating at $12, and Cardano it's making a bull run. It's running. So I don't want to get rid of all of it, but I haven't fully decided if that's what I want to do, And when you make decisions like that, that's where you can get yourself in some trouble. That's where you can get yourself, up creek a little bit if you're not careful, you know what I mean? Because you don't know what's going to happen at the end of the day. There's a lot of indicators that show what's going to happen. Charts show what's going to happen. A lot of news releases, we know Theta is dropping 3.0. It just got pushed back a little bit. And that's what, the pump was about, or the dump, I mean, why it stopped climbing. because it was getting out of control, dude. It was getting out of control, and I think they pushed it back on purpose to kind of let it cool off a little bit, allow people to get in some more, and I really think that's what happened. But I think there's some news coming. This is all intuitive, that that's going to be really something for Theta. So I'm kind of stuck right now. I was like, I don't know, should I sell some Cardano? Should I get some Theta with it? It wouldn't be a bad move. I might, or should I just hold the Cardano and just try to keep accumulating Theta? The problem with that is $12 get you one, and next week it might be up to 20, 25. 25 get you one, and Cardano might be at a buck 60, might be at a buck 80. You know, it's that's part of the crypto trading. I'm big on buy and hold. I am open about that. I don't want to get into daily trading, but Theta, I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling really solid about their technology, because you look at a lot of these cryptos, that haven't really released much, and they haven't really done so on time very much. You know what I mean? Like Cardano has, they've met their goals and their map, but as far as like product wise goes, you know what I mean? Like Theta, when Theta first started, then they came out with their wallet, the Theta wallet launched, and I installed it immediately, and it was like no bugs. It was smooth. It was good. Like there hasn't been any really bugs with it. So they put the time and the effort into doing it right, and then they release it, you know. And then they've launched Theta.tv, dude, and Theta.tv. I mean, it has some bugs here and there. Don't get me wrong, but it is a networking platform that basically shows how it works. I mean, it's not, Theta TV isn't the end game like at all. Like they're going nationwide with like everything, but that's just an example. But they released it. They released it when they said they're going to release it, you know, and they're solid. I mean, they're a solid team. They are a solid investment, and they were co-founded by, or not co-founded. They were founded. Theta started from the co-founder of YouTube, so the guy knows what he's doing, and their whole team is just crazy. So if you haven't checked out the website theta.org, thetatoken.org, I encourage you to. But I'm just sitting in the studio night trying to figure out like what would the right move be, you know you're gonna have the same thought when you start getting into it. It's gonna be like, what is the right move? And hold the Cardano or sell a little bit of it because it's way up, taking profit on it, and buying some of that Theta. You know, I don't know, man. It's a hard decision. Let me know what you think in the comments, and what give me some of your price predictions. I want let's talk about cryptos in the comments a little bit. What do you think's going to happen with Theta? What do you think's going to happen with Cardano? What do you think's going to happen with Bitcoin, dude? Bitcoin's hitting, it's broke that $60,000 barrier. We saw it sitting at 59, 57, for a week and a half. It just didn't want to do much. Breaks to 60, 63 with the Coinbase stock market announcement, whatever it is, and it's stabilizing, right? Like it's 70K is next, then 80K. I think it's gonna blow right past 70, to be honest with you. I think it's gonna blow past 70, go like 75, 80, 80. Cool down a little bit, maybe drop under 70 a little bit and go back up, boom boom boom, $100,000 Bitcoin by the end of the year. Like that's a Swordfire X5 prediction. All right, I love doing. I do and I don't. Because my predictions are based a lot off of intuition. Kind of like Jason at 4. He talks about his dreams a lot, and but mine's based off of intuition, and I just like, dude, the $100,000 Bitcoin by the end of the year. $2 and change Cardano is like low ball. Like it could be 5 easily, in my opinion. And Theta by the end of the year, honestly, if they successfully launch 3.0 mainnet, T fuel staking, all the good stuff in that. If they do that successfully at the end of June, it's hard to say hundreds of dollars, hundreds. I mean, the fact that people haven't heard of Theta as widely as I would think they would shows you that, like, I just feel like it's so undervalued still, and hundreds of, so that's my price prediction for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did. Buy the dips, man. Buy the dips, and hodl, dude. Just let's all hodl. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good night.